Hello everybody, my name is Kenneth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be checking out the SB19 ACON 2025 performance. So that is DAM+8TonBall+DUNGKA+Crimzone. I've been seeing all of the requests for this, and I was getting to it. I will get to everything, I'm sure, in my own time. I'm just letting you guys know. But we are going to be checking out today. I have seen clips, not full things of this, because basically even when like the event happened, it was immediately on my TikTok. I've scrolled past as much as I could, but I have seen little clips. I think maybe. So just in case, like I go, oh, I've seen that. That's just why. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. We always know that with SB19, they always do a really good job of performing in a live setting. So I am excited. I also love the song selection. It's going to be interesting. I can see how DUNGKA and Crimzone could go together. In my head, like I could mix them, like for like a transitions perspective. But it's going to be interesting. Yeah. I think. So without any further ado, we're going to check this out right now. Ooh. I love that. I love the flowy parts of their outfits as well. Ooh, that guitar. I love it already. Oh my god. I love the way, like, so obviously Josh and Justin were on first. I can see Stell's tummy. Sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted by Stell's tummy. But I'm getting distracted by Stell's tummy. I love that we like started with Josh and Justin. I'm calm. I'm fine. And then immediately when the other three came on, my eyes immediately darted to Pablo. And I'm just seeing him, like, his little smirk. Like, he's like, you know what's gonna happen. And then Ken is this kind of, like, we know him as this, like, introverted person off stage. But on stage, he's just immediately, like, this really cool guy that's like, you wouldn't think I'm an introvert. And it just made me laugh. Just like my eyes immediately darted like from one side of the screen to the other. I don't know if you guys caught that. I love that hairstyle on Josh.
I'd like to introduce ourselves. SB19. This is ugly, but alam mo naman, I like it then again.
So, what VIP package was that one in? The stepping on? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is ugly, but alam mo naman, I like it then again. Cause I'm icy, kahit na ano pa yung combine me.
I love this dance choreo so much. It's the way, sorry. By the way, I didn't do this in the beginning. Pause warning. I pause a lot. Sorry, not sorry. I love the movement, how fluid that is to go like from the standing to the would you call it? It's almost a seated position. Oh, sorry. Yes, I am mouthing along. Yes, it's probably going to look like nothing like what they're actually singing. Listen, if this was actually like me singing along to this song for like not a reaction, you'd be like, well, that's gibberish that Kenneth is singing right now. And I do try. Like, I have the lyrics and I do try. But no. Stell. I'm coming back to Stell. Oh, I love Stell's tone of voice. Like, ah. I love that move. So far, sorry, I know I'm going back. So far, a lot of it, the performance seems a lot like the Dom dance practice, like the choreo. They haven't changed much yet, I don't think, from what I can remember. That's why I was doing the hand thing. I've seen that so many times, just like watching it my own time. Also, I chose a really good frame to go back to. I love the strength of the poses of the background dancers. And yes, I am saying that because I immediately looked at Justin with his tongue sticking out. Like, what are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, the dancers, they're really strong. Like, smart things. I'm saying smart things. Oh, that was a great one going back to as well. That stare from Josh, I can't. Okay, real talk, I love how bouncy this dance choreo is. I always have. I know I didn't react to the dance practice. I'm sorry. I watched it on my own time. Sorry, not sorry. I love how bouncy. Like, I get excited just like watching it. Like, I don't know, just the moves are just so bouncy and so fun. Yeah. I love that I paused on really intense frame. It's where do I look? So much is happening. No, shut the front door, walk down the street, go left at Monopoly Money. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. That little tongue mouth thing from Stell there. I get that he was probably like, oh, my lips are dry, but no. No, what do you mean? Also, this outfit on him is criminal. I love that they all have a theme. There's obviously like that leather aesthetic to them. Like they all have like Josh has leather pants. Pablo has the jacket and the kind of it's almost like a pair. Is it like part of the coat or is it separate? Is it a pair of shorts? It's like these pair of like leather shorts on top of leather pants, trousers. And then obviously still you've got the, like, let's be real. Do you need to wear that jacket, sir? Like, most of it is cut. Most of it is cut off. It's like they took Pablo's. It was just like, let's remove the midsection. And then Justin, obviously, we've also got the leather trousers and the leather, the waistcoat style coat. And so, yeah, I like that we've got the similar theme, but like it looks tailored to each member, and kind of almost like their personalities, I guess. Shut up. That wink as well. Hi, Pablo. Was the crotch crab necessary, sir? I'm gonna say this, and you guys might laugh your heads off. You might find it the most dumb commentary ever. When he jumped over that dancer there, my immediate thought was, if I even attempted that, I'm probably making this more funny than it is to me. If I'd have attempted that, I'm just imagining my legs locking up and me just flopping on that poor dancer's on that dancer's face or back or something. And I'm just imagining like so like you kind of see him like look, and I think he's assessing to make sure like he's got enough space to do the jump. But I know like I would do that look and I just immediately go oh, I'm having so much fun. It is too early in the morning, but I'm having too much fun. Oh, I love him. He sounds so good. I love that there's in the backing track there is like a low, it might be Ken doing it, forgive me because he is singing, but like a softer lower harmony. That's why I'm saying it could be in the backing track as well, or it could just be Ken, let's be real. But I love the lower harmony that you can hear here. I'm gonna say it's Ken, but just in case it is the backing track as well, like alongside Ken, underneath Justin's main vocal there. It really, I don't think I noticed that in the main vocal, the main version, like the studio version as much, but I really like that. Yeah, because I can hear it before Ken starts there, because Ken does like a little brief movement there. It's so signature though, that voice, that low tone from Ken, just and just it changes up. Like if you guys remember, like when I reacted to the song in the first place, it just changed up the whole flow of the song in a really good way. Because like the whole like with repeated sections and choruses and stuff like that, there's a tendency like generally for like if it's not done right, like a song could get stale or it could get like stuck in place, right? But the way that Ken like approaches like that little section there, and it just completely like it acts like it almost makes it like a new piece within itself, if that makes sense. And I love that. Oh, I love. Oh, I love that. That move is so cool. Are they doing that? I was about to say, did they do the leg thing where they grab the leg and they jump over it and then they... This is... Okay. I was really excited to see, like, would they do it? Because, like, it's a risky move, right? I was kind of looking forward to seeing if they did, because yeah, risky move, but like if they pull it off, like ooh. But I forgot, like this is not just one song. Sorry, my guys. That little smug like movement there from Justin. Shut up. And then Josh too, like oh. Okay. We got the almost like hitting the glass instrumentations there, like from the dance break, but they're different. Like the dance break in the original. Oh, shut up! And I love the guitar stuff, things. There we go. Okay, that I recognize. That move is so fun as well. Oh, shut up. Where do I look? Oh, I love that. Oh. Ooh, I like that little extended note there. My eyes are like darting everywhere to see everything that's going on. And I love the like your eyes kind of drift to Pablo because he's kind of not fully centered, he's slightly off, but he's kind of in the center, so you look at him first. But then I look at Josh, and Josh is is joining in, and then like Stell I think was just starting that note, and like there's so much going on, and it's like obviously I wouldn't do this on a reaction, but like I off thingamabоб, off the camera, I actually will go back and be like, okay, I'll watch this, you know, watch this part, just so that I can see like so much, because there's so much to see, and like I miss so much. I don't know if that's how you guys also do it. That's one thing I like about like K-pop for a little bit, even though it makes me sad, like the discrepancies in views sometimes, is the fact that there are those different fan cams, because you can see like, oh, this is this member, this is that member. Yeah. I just heard a sound. That wasn't how it sounded, but you know. Oh, I love it. Ooh. That was so like low in the mix that you could miss that if you weren't paying attention. I love that. Pablo's little smile. Shut up. Sorry. I'm looking everywhere. Well, I love that. Like that little ad lib is there, and you could easily lose it if you're like focusing like on the dancing or focusing on a different member or something like that. I love that. Remember when I said like, oh, it's not, we're getting a mashup? I wasn't expecting to, like, this is pretty much like the full length, right, of the song. Like when I think of like a mashup, I think of so many times where like we get like 4 or 5 songs in a mashup, and then they cut out like the song like midway through, and it's usually like at a part like where you're excited for a part. Like this is like songs generally, but I love that we're getting. I wonder what if the other songs are going to be shorter to compensate. I'm obviously pressing play and pause, but I'm really trying not to look at where we are in the video, just because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But look at that smile. Oh, I love the different intensities that we get from the members. I say intensity and then Pablo's smiling. I can't. He's so cute. I love that move. Ooh, I love that, the way that was almost, it wasn't full legato, but it wasn't staccato on that last note. Because I feel like it was longer than it might have been. Ooh. Love the vocal production here. Sorry. I know I'm interrupting the hype. I just really want to say it before I forget. The way that the vocal part is produced there, it's almost quite choral, which is interesting, and kind of threw me off. Just like the way the harmonies. This might sound really stupid, but when I started hearing and it might be the lights are influencing me as well, like in the background. Not the big white light, but in the background, when the harmonies like started and the vocals started there in the background, I saw a rainbow, like in my head. Like that's what my brain started associating. I don't know. My mini hand. Oh, okay. Camera flickering. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wanted to start singing. You might. I'm sorry to pause mid style note there, but I wanted to do it because I can kind of see all of the members' backs right now, and I'm not meaning that in a weird way. I have a point, I promise. Obviously, I don't know what the stage looked like for this event, but I love that we've had with the first song we had them facing us a lot, And it was easy for me to like forget like that like different shapes of stages exist. I love the fact that the SB19 are still remembering that this is a live event. Like a lot of performers, generally, like when there's cameras on for these kinds of things, they will focus a lot of their performance on the cameras because obviously it's going to be broadcast, you know, da 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 da. With this, obviously, the stage clearly isn't just one-sided. There's clearly people behind them. I was just thinking it was like lights, but I'm kind of seeing a fire exit button in the back, not button, but light in the back. And so I'm loving the fact that they're using the space, and I like to think like if I was there, like I'd hate to have been like an audience member that was on that far side behind like where the members beyond the members, and like all they're seeing is backs for the whole performance. That would be like, I paid like, I'm assuming like you pay for tickets, like I paid da 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 for this, and it's like I just saw da da da. But on the topic of just seeing da da da, aka their backs, I'm further doubling down on what I said earlier. That jacket on Stell, everything is I thought it was just like the front part that was like cut away. That is like, and this is a joke before I say this, that is a waste of fabric. Just take it off. It's fine. No, I'm kidding. As I said, it was a joke. But yeah. Okay. I love that little background dancer in the back. The front for us, but the back for them. Okay, no, real talk. Sorry. The fact that that dancer, like, that's so professional. That dancer, like, you, like, for the people, obviously, again, if you imagine, like, 2 sets of audience and maybe even 3 and 4. Right now, 1 can only see his head, right? 2 can see, like, the full body. It would be so easy for that, like, dancer to forget spatially, like, 3, 4, and 2. Again, I'm numbering the different sides here. And just do like the bare minimum, like, here's the head roll, here's a do what, you know, whatever. But the fact that that dancer is so professional and remembers like the spatial aspect, and still puts their all in, that's so professional of them. And I really appreciate that. Sorry, giving them their dues and giving them their flowers. Ooh, that mic didn't come on quite quick enough there. You can tell because it faded in. Didn't ruin my emotion, but I just wanted to say that. Oh, I like the pyrotechnics. Okay, no, real talk. Have I said that a bunch today? Real talk? I feel like I have. I love from 2 things from, again, side like 3, and also ours, as the viewer on camera. The composition of that, because that's quite a lot of empty space, that little pyrotechnic kind of thing fills in that space a little bit, gives you something to balance out the frame. But for the other people on that side, if there are people on that side, I really appreciate that because it gives them something still to see for a second, which I like. I'm gonna say this with the utmost respect. Stell, get a belt. I feel like his trousers, the more he's dancing, they're moving down. And because they're such a contrasty color, you just see like this line and it's like, pull them up. I feel like I feel like that old person that's like, you kids in your low-rise jeans, put them back up. I know he's wearing a belt, by the way. That's the joke. Oh, I love him rapping so much. Got a brain rot there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know there'd be so much flickering from like the actual camera. I assume that's like a stylistic choice, but I would have preferred not to have it. I apologize if it's affecting anyone else. I'll try and remember to put like a warning in the beginning of the video, like on text on screen or something. That's really throwing me off. I love the different levels. I'm glad I paused here because the different levels, it's almost like a like nice little curve between the members there, like from the tops of their heads. I like that. I can't see where Pablo is, but I think I can see his hand. Yeah, I can. So good. Oh, that little move, that using that forward momentum to move about the stage from Ken there, I really like that. I love Justin's voice so much. Oh, sorry I hit the mic. It was necessary. I'm sorry I hate you guys, but it was necessary. I love the way that just in that like moment alone, sorry to that poor dancer in the background. I really I'm just gonna. That was a really unfortunate pause on them. They look like they've just been like caught in a murder mystery and like, bless them. I'm so sorry for catching them off guard there. What was I gonna say? I love that in that moment we see just like how different, like even just like three members approach high notes, because like Justin and Pablo using like a very falsetto-y kind of sound, but even then they sound different in the way that they approach it. It's falsetto, but it's different. And then obviously Stell uses a much more mixed kind of voice, which sounds completely different to the two before. I just love the way that little moment there is your kind of, in the song, is kind of your showy off moment, right? Before like the final chorus of the song kind of hits. And I don't know, I just love hearing those different tones, and how they interact and move the song forward. Obviously, it's true of all the members. They all approach high notes differently, but obviously right now those are the three that we hear. But I just really like it. And then that note from Stell, like, it's not a surprise, of course, but the length of the note is one thing. That's amazing breath control. And then to end it in that little cry, like, that could have easily gone wrong. Like, you've held the note, your breath control is good, you know, and then you come to that cry, and then it goes from that beautiful note, it could easily go to like, and you're like, well, crap. But obviously it's Stell, he's not going to do that. But that's always a worry in a live setting. Like, things can go wrong, even for the most seasoned, the most talented performers, such as SB19. And so I shouldn't be impressed, but I am always impressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, you come to expect a certain quality, especially from SB19, and so every time like it happens, like it'd be easy for me just to be like, yeah, this is normal, but every time I'm just like, I don't know, it's almost like hearing the song for the first time, or hearing that moment for the first time, or you know, whatever. And yeah, and I love that. Sorry, I know I'm already pausing. That immediate change from those high notes to Ken's lower tone, really grounding the song. Ah. It's like a build-up after a build-up. There's so much hip thrusting choreo in this. Shout out, Pablo. I'm pausing really quickly. I didn't want to see where we were in the video. I don't want to see where we were in the video. I was living in denial that we were here forever. Thank you. I really want to say really quickly. I know I was like, oh, Pablo. I want to say, like, hearing that harmony from Stella there, I love how that sounds. And that's something that I feel like we hear in the original version, but not as much, not as clearly, and that's why I love sound. And then I love Justin's pose right there. Like, I'm cool, and what about it? I loved as well the cinematography there, the way that we were doing a close-up, but the cameraman was giving time for all the members, because it could have easily been like, this is what's going on vocally, focus on that. Which means if a member's not doing anything for vocally in that part, maybe they're just dancing, maybe they're just moving to a position for the next beat or whatever, you might be missing someone out. But it was very unbiased to move, through the members, and I like that. Yeah, I like that. His eyes are so shiny. I appreciate that. No, sorry. His eyes are shiny as Pablo's face, in the best way. I know that sounds probably like, I hope that doesn't sound mean. That shows how much like effort that they put into these performances. Like the fact that like you can see like on a camera, like it takes a lot of sweat for that to show up on camera. And even like Justin, we see it there on his jawline and Stell. It's harder to see Ken in the background because he's a little bit further away, so it's a bit harder. But like that's a lot of sweat. That takes a lot. That you can put, you're putting in effort. I feel like there's a tendency across music generally to have this like pristine image. I hate that word because it's like it's normal to sweat, but like lots of performers will like forego putting in like the maximum effort to look better, like in that moment. Like look at me, like I'm singing, like, because like they could easily sing this song without putting all that effort in, still sound amazing, but without like all the choreo, without all the energy and movement, and it would be fine. But there's a different type of person that's like, I'm gonna put in 100% to everything. We're gonna perform, we're gonna move, we're gonna sing, everything is gonna be there. And that there's almost a vulnerability there of like, because obviously, like I said, so many artists will back off from performing and stuff like that if it's gonna make them look a little bit sweaty. It's like, grow up, like have a little bit of fun. And like you can tell that they're having fun, you can tell that they love it, and that's what makes like that even more like good and genuine to me. Like they belong on the stage, right? And like you can tell that that's where they belong. And okay, sorry. We're having a little wardrobe change over there. Oh no! Wait! I thought it was a wardrobe change. Was he like? Was he helping like with something? Was something stuck in his mouth? They're just having like a parental moment over there. Josh is like crowd hyping, and they're just having like a little. Ooh, you got a little crown on your lip.
Before anything else, we would like to introduce ourselves.
I love
Get
that.
in the zone. Break. How we are. SB19. And we are from.
To the person laughing, what are they laughing about there? I heard someone laughing by the camera.
What's up, Acon? My name is Justin.
What's up, Acon? My name is Ken. Let's go.
I love the immediate tone difference, like speaking voice-wise. between the two of them. I don't know why I find that funny. Like, I know how Ken sounds, but it's just the funny. I don't know, my brain. I just love. I just love that. Sorry.
What's up, Echo? My name is Ken. Let's go.
It's the growl in his voice as well. This is like, oh, we love a bilingual king, trilingual king, I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. It's your boy, Stel. Yes, we're very excited to perform tonight, because there's a lot of people that was truly know SB19 tonight. And seeing all the performances tonight, we're very thrilled to share the stage with all of the amazing acts tonight rather. I'm so sorry.
Oh, bless them.
To perform.
No, that is so cute. Like, we'd let him get away with it. Like, I say get away, like him like flubbing that line, like, oh, you know, tonight, you know. But it's the fact that he wants to correct it. It's like, oh, it's fine.
All of you tonight, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the performance. Again, we are SB19 and we're from the Philippines. Please do enjoy the rest of our performances.
Oh, sorry, you guys might not care that I'm pausing right now. It's one thing, all right, to take a moment in a performance to introduce yourself, right? There's a humbleness to that, because you could easily have, we've done 2 songs. You could easily kind of go to the next song and just maybe even have like a small introduction at the beginning, right? But it takes a real humbleness from the group to be like, okay, no, we've done 2 songs, but people might not know who we are. People, you know, there are still people that haven't heard our music, that still haven't heard us. So you take that moment, and then especially in an awards show where everything is done down to like the second, like, oh, quick, he's not on stage for quick, get him off. You know, you see it all the time with like award speeches getting cut off because it's like, oh, it's time. For them to still make that time for that, I think is very, very humble of them and very, very good of them. Obviously, also it's a little sneaky way of letting them get their breath back. But like they've performed 2 songs back to back with high intensity choreo, and live singing. You know, you can forgive them for that. But and again, that's just me, like a little jokey jab, not like a serious like, oh my god, they took a break. No, nothing like that. But like I love that.
Also,
Oh, I thought he was wiping his hair. He's waving.
We are also touring right now, so we have like last 2 shows. I hope you could come. We have one in Auckland, New Zealand, and Perth in Australia. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much.
We've been moving around a lot, and you know, we're just very thankful to see a lot of fans here, especially our 18. What's up, 18? Yes.
I didn't want to hit my mic again.
And
Sorry.
of course, Ken, if you would like to say
Of course,
something.
there's an important announcement that I'm gonna tell our fans. 18, we're coming home soon, so wait for us. Alright, let's go! Yeah.
Are you guys excited for tonight? One more time, Culture, make some noise!
Like, I don't, sorry, I'm so flustered. I just called Pablo Justin. What the heck is wrong with me? I don't know even if you caught that, but I caught that. I was about to say like, I was about to talk about like that, the fact that like, I'm just joking about like, oh, they're taking a break so that they can get their breath back, and then Stel's doing that, and then like I pause, and then I'm like, Pablo, you okay? You feeling yourself there? Just like having a moment.
The energy, okay? So everyone should participate. Clap their hands, and can I see your flashlights and light sticks up? And your banners as well. Yes, let's go. Put your light sticks up and flashlights.
I love
Let's
that.
get it. And for our next song.
This is basically their concert at this point.
You ready for it? Let's play DUNGKA! Let's go!
I love that it's a moment as well. Oh, I like that movement. I'm not gonna dance because I'm in my chair, but thank you. That was totally for me. Wait. Okay, that was Pablo. I was, because he was facing away, I had to like do a double check there. I love this synth. Okay, I lied, I'm dancing. In tiny, but still. I love this move so much. Shut up. No, I was like, I'm gonna make it through this, and then Ken did that. No. No. I'm glad that he did that though, because Ken said like he needs to pause so that he can say his thing that he's been thinking about the entire time. Movement, the staging, the dynamism. Is that the word? Is that even a word? I don't even know anymore. But the way that the way each song has like almost like built on the foundations of the previous, in terms of the way the staging moves and the choreo moves. Like every like angle is getting something in that stadium, in that arena, wherever this was taking place. So someone is getting something, and I love that. Again, attention to detail, that no one is being left out in any of the angles. Someone is getting something somewhere, at some point, and I love that. Oh, I'm fine. I love this. I think this is the song I was most looking forward to, because I haven't watched anything live of this, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I have, full transparency. I don't think I have. I don't. And I'm talking about like off reactions as well. I have to be in a mood, like when I'm not reacting to stuff, to watch live stuff, because as you probably noticed, there's so much to see and so much to like focus on and stuff. I love that move. No, sorry, I'm going back. I just saw Pablo. So sassy with it, like in a different way to the others. Oh, I love that, the way that echoed. That poor camera moving from side to side. Sorry, this is complete random thought I just had. Like when I saw that poor little camera like on its little dolly moving backwards and forwards, I'm imagining like a Pixar movie of that camera being like a sweaty camera being like, oh, quickly move. Sorry, you guys probably would never have thought of that in a million years, but that's immediately what I thought of when I saw that. Oh, shut up. Don't shut up. What the heck's that? Is that a dangerous weapon? Justin, put that down. I don't know what it is genuinely. I'm scared. What is it? I can see him being very hyper aware of his surroundings, and I'm scared something's gonna come out and hit someone. Sorry. Well, we kind of got the jump choreo I was meaning earlier from Dom. I love that. Oh my god, he's having the best time. You can tell. They all love performing. You can tell that man loves performing. See, this is what I mean. I expect this, and I'm still surprised. Like, what do you mean? Even on the right there, Josh looks like he's proud. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that we had Crimzone at the end of this. And I was about to be like, oh no, don't be over. I have no concept of time anymore. Could you imagine if I was actually able to attend a concert? I would love to, by the way. I would love to. If I had like the circumstances to be able to, I would love to. I would be there in a heartbeat. But like, this is not even like a full concert. Could you imagine me at a full concert? I would be tired in the best way. Like, I would just be like, in my own world, there would be like time who, space where, huh? Because I would just be like, just so focused on everything going on stage. How could you, like, I know I saw the camera and I made that little thing about the camera, but like, that's because that's on the stage. Like, there could be like a baby crying, and that would like in normal times like would like distract me and stuff like that. I don't even think I would be paying attention to that child. No offense to that child. Because all my attention would just be on that stage. It's the energy. Okay, come through choreo. I've never seen choreo for this, I don't think. I love this so much. Oh, I like that movement there. I'm still. The camera's a little bit... It doesn't seem to know where it wants to go. I love that. Where do I pause to talk about this? I'm like... Ah. I love that. Oh, we got an angle change. Oh, I love that. This is what I mean about like playing to the camera there. That was very good with the camera there. But I like that it hasn't been the focus of the whole performance. Oh, I'm going back. Shut up. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, shut up. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what I pressed. I'm sorry. I needed to pause because I was about to be like, "There's the." It's like an extra version of the little dance move from Dom that we didn't get because of the change up. Ah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what I pressed. I just tried to press space. I loved it. Again, energy throughout this. I needed to pause. I need to pause at some point. I love the energy at this point in your performance. Like what we're 18 minutes and 45 seconds in. I know the video's going to be a lot longer than that. I just saw how long this is. But like you've been performing nonstop minus that little introduction, shall we call it, moment, nonstop, and you're still jumping, you're still giving everything. I am noticing like they're taking little bits of I saw Ken like would take, I think, a little bit of a break where he would just focus a little bit more on the dancing, but I totally understand that. Like, you've been performing for so long now, you have to have pacing, otherwise you're literally just gonna go and then, you know, no one wants that. You know, you don't want that, the audience doesn't want that. You know, if that happened, like, we'd all be worried, right? And so I love that they're able to keep this energy, but they're able to control that energy and be able to pace it. Oh, I am loving this. I'm also loving the fact that by ending on Crimzone, it's again very clever with some of the choices that they can make, like in the choreo. Because yes, they're doing high energy things, but like during the shall we say, the drop section, that doom, that part, not the rhythm. You get my point. But you get my point. During those parts, they can do like softer bits of choreo that allow them again to pace their energy and allow them to like recoup it, and I really like that. Born performers. Oh my god. Oh, someone teach me this. You know when a movement, sorry, I'm going back, don't worry, we're starting this part again. You know when movement just hits and like you want to do that movement like right away? That's me right now. Like this choreo section, this breakdown, dance break, all of the words right now, I just immediately just want to do all of it. I wouldn't be able to do all of it, let's be real, but I want to, and that's the point. Participation rhythm, ribbon, rhythm, words. I'm loving the sound of this as well. I'm loving the manipulated vocals there in the background. It's clever.
Everybody, all you people stand down. We gotta go out.
I'm feeling so amped. Ooh. And it's okay. I was like, and it's not over. Like we got a little fake out there. Holy hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. I've been reacting to this for 56 minutes at this point. Like take a little bit of things. Again, apologies for that little moment there where I lost control of the player and like all of the related videos and stuff came up. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to lose control of that there. Holy hell. I feel like I need to, I know this is already a long video, but I feel like I have to talk about that more, just purely because of the fact like because I didn't talk and I'm scared that like copyright's gonna be like, you didn't talk enough, stop stealing content. I'm like, I'm not, I was just really distracted. The talented men were distracting me. But no, this was so good. Like again, they made this their whole concert. This could have they could have easily just like put this on the list of dates for Simula Wakas. They could have literally just put it on like their tour dates, because this was a mini concert. I can't tell you who else performed because on this thing, because I don't know. But I guarantee you that very few people would have come close to this performance. Very few. The fact that we had energy throughout, that we had the professionalism of the dancers. Can we talk about the background dancers? I really like, I know like a lot of you are probably here for like SB19, but the background dancers also make that so good, because again, that dynamism, that control of the stage, the flow of an arrangement of people on the stage is so important. And yes, sorry, my stomach is now, I'm so overwhelmed, my stomach is getting involved. No, but in all seriousness, yes, the members could have done that like by themselves, like they could have dictated like parts and switched between them, but like the dancers add so much to that as well. And again, they're so professional. Like the outfits were so good. You know, that you could still see in their, you know, their parts as well, that yes, they're background dancers, but they were easily noticeable. Like there were so many times where, I don't know if you caught it, but like when I was watching, I was as I'm looking around, yes, I'm looking for the members, but I'm also going, ooh, that dancer's doing that with that, ooh, you know, because I'm noticing those things. And I do just want to say, like, that is important to recognize that those are a part of, those background dances are a part of that performance as much as that's SB19. And that's so important. I loved it. I loved the song choice. I definitely think I loved the little introductory break part that they had, just because it was clever placement, not just for what I'd said before, but also because I realized this before. It allowed for a cleaner transition between 8-TonBall and DUNGKA. It allowed that, because I was, as I said in the beginning, I was wondering how songs would mix. And so it allowed that transition to be even cleaner between those two songs. I really like that. Again, I respect that so much to have that moment, because they could have easily just, we could have had like 3 songs instead of 4, and then no introduction at all, like apart from maybe like the you know, the narrator voice where it's like, oh no, what's going on, you know. Apart from that, we, you know, had, you know, they come on stage, they come off stage, they could have easily have done that. But they treat this performance, and they treat this performance with so much professionalism. And again, I say this throughout, like, I shouldn't be surprised, and I am, Because it's like, for me and maybe other 18 as well, we're used to this. We're used to this level of performance and this level of intensity from the guys. And again, in like their concerts, them and their performances, like for instance, like live performances on TV and stuff, not like this, where it's just them. It makes sense, like that experience, but for them to still bring that experience to an event like this, where arguably, you know, it isn't about them, right? It's an award show. It's about everyone that's there. For them to still have that humbleness, to be aware of that. Yes, they're making it about them because it's their performance time, and that's right. But they're still humble, and they're still reaching out, you know, because like I said, like they said, like yes, 18 were there, but there's going to be a bunch of fan bases that don't have a clue who they are, and hopefully, you know, they left that event going, oh, I should check this out. I should check them out more, and they should. But yeah, I love that. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. Vocals were perfect. I love how stable they always are. Again, I think when I first came into SB19, you know, became aware of them, there were lots of you guys that were like, and I think even like the Casual Chuck video was like, about Justin, like his voice improved. His voice is so good. There are parts of the songs, especially in like this video right now, where I wasn't necessarily aware that it was Justin in the actual song, and then I watch it back, like I watched this, and I'm like, there were only, it's only like a few like minor moments. It's not like I was like, oh my god, that's, I wasn't doing it like throughout or anything, but there were a few moments, and it's like, and I listen to it, and I see, you know, I see him performing it, and it's like a puzzle piece like clicking into place. I'm like, oh no, that does make sense. And so, but his voice is so good. Their voices are all good, but like, they're all, but like, he's the member that I feel like, for me, like, he's underrated in his own group. Does that make sense? Like, they're all so good. And I feel like, yeah, again, like when I first started this journey, so many of you were like, he's improved so much, da 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 da, you know. And so, yeah, Josh, I need to talk about Josh. That man is made for the stage. And this is one of those things. It's like almost like a universal principle, whether or not it was a part of SB19, whether it was a solo career, that man was destined to be on the stage. I don't know, like, what's in his boots that allows him to get off the stage. You know, like how the amusement parks, there's those wires that keep like the bumper cars on the electric track or whatever. He has the opposite, to get off the stage, because like you see him like running around, moving around. The energy is infectious. Like, I'm not there, but I immediately want to climb on that stage, get on that stage and just run around with him, as he's performing, and obviously performing, not just like running around like a madman, which would be what I would be doing, but that's another point. I love that. He looks like so at home there. Ken, I love the way that, as I said earlier, I think he's able to put like his introvertedness in a box and just become completely different on stage. Like if you were to see that, like, I think because I'm now aware of him, I can see certain moments where I'm like, I can see him being introverted. But if, like, for instance, the people at this concert, it's not even the concert, this award show, didn't know him, they'd be like, oh my god, he's so confident, he's probably the biggest extrovert in the world. And then it's like, you don't know. Like, he's the man with the hoodie on all the time, like, being very quiet. And I love that. Pablo, I'm doing this in a random order, by the way. Pablo, I love how much, like, they all have fun with their performances, but the way that they do it is so different. And Pablo, he gets so sassy with it, so sassy and cute with it. Like, there's that moment with his little hip bounce, and they were all doing the same move, but his was just sassy. It was just like this little sass from nowhere that none of the other members had the same choice to like didn't make the same choice in the movement, and I loved it. Stell. First of all, you need a tighter belt. No, again, I'm joking. Please don't think that that's like the main focus that I was seeing when I was watching Stell. Stell, oh, he has such a golden voice. Again, all of the members are so good at singing and so good at everything that they do. Stell's voice is like honey. Like, you know those ads where like they have like the product placement and it's like there's like a I don't even know what you call it, like it's a stick with like honey on the end, like a honeycomb, and there's honey on it. That's his voice. Those product videos where it's like close up and like sorry, I'm losing it, you guys. That was a lot. But no, Stell's voice is so good. His performance is so good. He was so cute during that little break when, you know, he kept being like, tonight. And he was like, oh, like such like a small like mistake. Like it's a non-issue, but like the fact that he like was like, oh no, so, you know, he was like so apologetic in the way that he was like moving on, if that makes sense. Oh, it was so cute. I love it. I love it. So good. Oh, I don't want to end because I'm like on this like ow. I'm even enjoying myself, you guys. I'm on this like hype, like euphoric like moment right now. But I don't know what else to say. Oh, this was so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is going to be a long one. I hope you forgive me for that. I had to go back. I had to talk. And there was moments like I talked over things and I probably would have gone back even more. There was definitely obviously one time that I can think of that I went back when I was talking over Pablo, but that was because I had to give Pablo that moment because I felt bad. That's why I pause. I don't like talking over people when I'm watching things and when I'm reacting. But yeah, I did talk over some bits just because it would have been even longer a video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I hope you enjoyed watching this when you watched it. If you haven't watched it, I'll put the link to this in the description. I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye.